Full time now at Easter Road, Hibernian versus Kilmarnock. Let's hear from Brian McLaughlin.
Yes, David, it's finished. Hibernian 1, Kilmarnock 1. A pulsating 90 minutes in front of a very good crowd of 17,666. And it was the visitors who were on their feet first of all in the first minute. Indeed, it was a terrific goal by Chris Boyd. He collected the ball on the edge of the box, rifled in a shot beyond Marciano that went in off the side of the post. Hibernian fought back bravely, however when the equaliser came they had a huge slice of fortune with it, and a massive mistake by the Kilmarnock goalkeeper Jamie McDonald. A corner came in, it looked to be an easy take for McDonald. He dropped the ball though at the feet of Shaw, who just hammered the ball home from inside the 6-yard box. Hibernian much better in the second half, came close through John McGinn, a shot that crashed off the crossbar, and then McGregor chested the ball down to Boyle, and his net-bound effort looked to be heading towards the top corner, only for a dramatic dive from it was Kurt Broadfoot who deflected the ball over the crossbar. Hibernian piled on the pressure late on, but they just couldn't find a way through, and it finished here at Easter Road. Hibernian 1, Kilmarnock 1.
Kilmarnock are the team in 6th position at the moment. 1-1 today away to Hibs at Easter Road. Here's what Steve Clarke had to say after the game.
Steve, going a goal up so early on, you were on the front foot, but are you happy with a point in the end?
I think we'll take the point. It was a tough game for us. If you can ever score a goal too early, I think maybe that was the one. I think the players after they scored that goal thought they had started the game well, when in fact the game hadn't really started when we got the goal. So it took us a little bit of time to get into it. Hibs gave us a torrid for about 15-20 minutes in the first half, but we dug in. We showed the character that we've shown in recent weeks, and we ground out a point.
Yeah. Great resilience, I thought, from your defence, midfield and up front as well, because even although Hibs were on the attack most of the time, you were pushing forward and keen to get forward at every opportunity. No,
we try to take the game to the opposition any time we can. We've got players that can do that. I think we're a little bit more quality and better decision making second half. We might have managed to cause them a few more problems in their box, but we didn't do that. Like you said, defended well as a team. Responded well to a lot of Hibs pressure, and I think you can say deservedly got a point.
Deserved the point. Could have been 3 had it not been for a mistake by the usually reliable Jamie McDonald.
Yeah, it's not one he's going to want to see again. You know, it's a gimme for Ollie Shaw, and he'll be pleased after the one that got choked off during the week to get on the score sheet today. But yeah, I think in the end a draw, fair result there. I think both teams have been in good form, and both played really well today. It was an entertaining game. And like he said there, if Kilmarnock had a little bit more quality in the final third, you know, later on in the game they could have caused a few more problems.
Not a bad way to end the year in 6th, Doddsy.
Oh, absolutely. From where Kilmarnock were, you know, propping up the league, looking hard runny fixtures coming up, getting those results, building that momentum into where they are now. Stevie Clarke will be delighted. He's just got to try and keep sustaining that now.